Guys, my name is Doodle, and I suck. I suck at chess. And welcome back to day 47 on the road to 1000 series. Currently rated 865 after a miraculous win yesterday. And I'm locked in. I'm pumped up. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. Let's see who we're up against. Here we are against Espen Taraldsen. Espen Taraldsen from Norway. Let's hope this is not a... Is Magnus Carlsen from Norway? Or Netherlands? I think it's Norway. Let's hope this guy is not a fake Magnus Carlsen alt. Let's hope I'm not playing against the literal GOAT right now. It might be over before it even started. I get this line a lot, and I think I'm going to keep going with it. I'm going to keep going with it. Okay, this is not a line I get a lot. I think I'm going to move here. This is kind of the end square that I like my queen to be at. So, I'm not opposed to this. I don't want to push a pawn and break this up, though. Maybe I castle first. Let's say I castle, and then here, and then probably here, and if takes, takes. I'm fine with that. Do that. What else could he do? Yeah, so there's that move. I'm going to go here. Just to block him taking my bishop. I mean, maybe it wouldn't have been terrible if takes, and then my queen's kind of on this half-open file. He might even castle here. If he castles, I might push this pawn. Very tempted to push this pawn. I want to break this up. Yeah. Let's see. I almost feel like there's a tactic here. Not quite seeing it though. Maybe there. Then it pushes there, and then pushes, and I'm just on the run. But then he has to push his king pawns. And I could get some kind of play off of that. So there's the idea of pinning this. There's the idea of pushing the pawn. There's also the idea of just developing. Developing might be better here because it also solidifies this move. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with development. I'm going to prioritize development here. Okay, you moved very fast there. Now, if I take and take, they'll probably want to take this, right? I almost don't want to trade everything off here. I mean, this is still fine, right? Like, if takes, takes. Yeah. So that's still okay. I can still push here. I can even bring my knight in here. If I bring my knight in here, though, I could walk into something with my knight getting trapped. I like this square being open for that knight. So let's look at my ideas. I still have this pinning idea, but then he can comfortably take there. I think I like pushing the pawn and then taking and getting this half open file for my rook. And if he doesn't take, then I take. And then if he takes, I go here. But let's say I push and he solidifies this with there. If he does that, then takes, takes, and I'm still hitting it twice. I forgot my queen is there too. I like this move. Let's go b3. Also forgot about that. Now, what other move do I have here? I mean, he's got some crazy pawnage going on here. Like, I've got to break this up, right? Like, if takes, takes. Maybe here? Takes, takes. What if I go here? Takes, takes, takes. That all seems fine. I just gotta bust this open, right? Which one do I take first? Or push? Do I push? If I go here, he'll take. And I can go here. Yeah, I feel like I can just wreck this guy's pawn structure. He's also playing super fast. I'm just gonna keep breaking it open. Maybe this was better first. But then he still has this, like, I would have played both moves either way, right? Now if it takes, he takes. He still can't take this, takes. Takes, takes. I think I want to take, because then it gets my queen up in here. Right? Gets my queen involved, which is nice. So he takes with the knight. Now I just want to take this pawn. If I take the pawn, oh, if I take the pawn, he takes my bishop. Oh, my bishop is hanging. Could push a pawn here, since everything's kind of lined up with dark squares. So I could push a pawn. I could just move my bishop back. I think I'll do that. So if I push back, it's still defending this. Push back, defend the knight. What if he pushes this, though? And I'm fine with taking there, right? Let's say I go back, pushes. Back pushes, and then maybe just back here. Solidify this pawn and connect my knights. So if I go here, I just walk into more threats. I'll just move back. I'm assuming he'll push, maybe? He doesn't want to take this trade. Oh, forgot about that pawn. I could just take. Let's say I take, take, take. Then yeah, that's fine, right? Let's assume a queen trade. I think I want to take with this knight, right? Because if I move with this knight and attack it, if I take with this knight, he might just take and then take. And I'm just worse, I think. I don't like my pawn structure being so whack. He has a check here. Then after this, maybe takes. I think I still have to do that, right? I gotta be careful of this knight. I need to get this knight out of here. For sure. I need to get my rooks. Okay. I mean, that's a free knight. If I take that, I'm threatening this rook. Let's say I take, check, there. Takes. What if I even just ignore it and attack the rook? Let's do this. I mean, that just feels like a free piece. I think he handed me a free piece. So even if he goes there and I go there and he wants to like trade off the knight for the bishop, not terribly opposed to it. Just because I'm getting trades and I want to get trades now that I'm up a piece. I don't want to go here. Kind of walks into pushing. I could go here, but that just puts his rook on the open file for free. And then my knight is also trapped if I go there. So I think I need to go there. Skip my... Oh. But this piece... This poor pawn. Like if I go there... And my knight's just trapped, yeah. I have to go here. I think I just have to give up the pawn. I'm up a piece, so who cares? Give up the pawn, and then if he takes the pawn, maybe threaten the knight. Probably threaten the knight. Oh no, don't do that. If I threaten the knight, I get forked. And if I go here, he just takes the pawn. Could go here and attack the rook. No, he takes the... Man, I'm kind of in a position where I don't want to move anything. Maybe I move my pawn out the way first. So that way I can bring my rook over safely. Oh, but even if I do that, man, I think I have to play e1 first. So that way I don't get forked. I need e1. Could I not just play that? I think I could have played that last turn. I think I should have played e1. I think e1 would have been better, for sure. Let's see, if takes... Or if I go here, then he goes there. Yeah. Maybe I just move back. What else I got? I have this, I have this, I have this. None of them feel great. Maybe here, and if takes, then he just takes. And I can't take this back. What if takes, then he takes. And if I go here, yeah, I just have to get this knight out the way, I think. I guess this is fine, because I'm going to play e1 soon too, which would solidify that. E1 is coming. E1 is definitely coming here. I gotta stay composed. I gotta stay locked in. I guess it doesn't even really matter, right? If I even trade like a rook for a knight. Guess I wouldn't be upset about that, right? Because a piece is a piece. Let's see. Let's see what Magnus Carlsen is thinking. I'm beating Magnus Carlsen right now. I beat him. That'll be the thumbnail. Is me beating Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, now I definitely want to play e1. I think I'll play e1. Yeah, I have to. I have to play e1, preparing this. Doesn't even really do much. Because my pawn is supporting it. Kind of a silly move. I will be pinning this guy's knight to his rook, though. Okay. Attacking my bishop. Man, that's fine, right? Like here. No. Takes. Takes. I just need to offer rook trades. Just need to get stuff traded down here. Trade stuff down. Perfect. The more trades, the better. Also, okay. Wait. That's stalemate. That's still checkmate. Because my knight watches that square. He can block with his rook and that's it. That's funny. Yep, there's a resignation. Boom! What a game. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. You know that. You know that. Come on. We don't do that. I like a 1500. You know that. I have 1 miss though. 81% accuracy. Solid. Let's see where my miss was. It looks early on. Move 12. Loses a pawn. Tactically win a pawn. What is it? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's super cool. I need to look for those more often. This is also an accuracy. Oh, because I still have... Every single move is going to be an accuracy while that move is still possible. We win a pawn. Yeah. Neither me or my opponent is ever thinking of this. And then, yeah, that's when they blunder the knight. And then just kept whittling him down. Did I make any crazy mistakes? Well, that's the thing is, they wanted me to play this, but then after this... Oh, I guess I had that. I didn't even see that. Huh. Yeah, I did not see that at all. I forgot that my knight had that square. I was worried about my knight being trapped, but it kind of wasn't. And then there's mate. And I found it. Thank goodness. Yeah, because only thing he had was that. That was the only legal move. Pretty sure it's forced. Yeah. Boom. Found the mate. Let's go. Abusing Magnus Carlsen. Magnus got wrecked. Guys, we're back in the same spot we were a couple days ago. I'm at 873. 1 rating point below my highest rating ever. So we're back to our series peak, which is 873. But tomorrow, we will be at an all-time peak, day 48. Mark my words. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.